Nashville artist today. Pulled over because I was next to a cop, flipped him off. He immediately hit the sirens and lights. So we'll see what he has to say.
Hello, sir. I'm Officer Wake in Gallatin Police Department.
Hello?
Reason I'm stopping is you have a brake light out.
Oh, I do?
You do.
Okay.
You have a driver's license on you?
I certainly do. Can I check my brake light?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, if I got a brake light out, I need to get it fixed. Yeah, if I got a brake light out, I need to get it fixed. Would you? Yeah, please.
It's going to be the passenger side.
Okay.
Bet you thought I was pulling you over because you flipped me off, huh?
No, you were behind me when I was at the light, so I guess you can see.
I wasn't behind you at the light. So
well, when I was at the light, you
I
came up
passed
from
you,
behind
and
me.
that's
Right,
why I
right.
slowed down to get behind you.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, no problem.
Did you get a driver's license on
I
you?
certainly do.
Can I have your
No,
license?
sir. I don't have to give it to you. All I have
Give
to
me
do
your
is
license.
no, sir. All I have to do is present it to you.
Give me your license.
All I have to do is
Give me your
present it.
license.
State law says I have to
Give me
present
your
it.
license. We're not playing this game, man.
State law says I have to present it.
You are literally turning a warning into something way bigger. Give me your license, please.
I don't have to give it to you.
Give me your license.
State law says I have to present it.
Give me your license.
State law says I have to present it.
Give me your license. All right, go ahead and step out of the vehicle then. Step over here. Give me your license.
I present it to you like the state law tells me I have to do.
Put your hands behind your back. You are not under arrest. You are currently detained.
You're not moving.
Okay, will you not turn that off, please?
I'm not turning it off. I'm sitting down.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, I have mace attached to my key ring on my car.
Any weapons on your person?
No.
Okay.
Is this your car?
I don't ask questions.
Okay.
You might hang out with it real quick.
No, I can do that. Yeah.
Can I ask, like, what crime am I detained for?
He can tell you. He stopped you.
Okay. Said I had a brake light out. That's, I understand. He's going to be checking everything. He's right. You got a brake light out.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm in handcuffs for a brake light.
That's a good question for him. I guess because you didn't want to provide your ID.
I did provide it. I don't have to hand it to him. The state law says I have to present it to him, which I did.
Present it too quickly where he couldn't see it?
No, it was right in front of me. I got my wallet out right in front of his face and said, here. And he said, hand it to me. And I said, no, sir, I have to present it to you.
Okay.
And he said, no, hand it to me. I said, no. And then he says, step out the car. I said, okay.
When I walked up here, you had it in your hand. I could see it in your hand, but you had it turned around too, so I couldn't see it.
Right. Well, you didn't ask.
Right.
I would have presented it to you also if you'd asked.
Okay.
I did present it to him.
Okay. So how long did you present it to him?
You can watch the video. I'll play it for you. Maybe 7-8 seconds.
Okay.
Not even that long before he said, give it to me. I kept displaying it and pulled it back and said, no, I don't have to. I have to display it. I wouldn't have put it out the door, except that he didn't let me shut my door after I got out and checked my brake light. I would have shut my door and locked it and put it in the window.
Okay.
But he wouldn't let me shut my door.
May I get your name?
Yeah, George Patterson.
George, okay. Have you ever had any problems with law enforcement?
Of course.
Okay, is this why you act this way?
I'm just acting what way? I'm exercising my rights given to me in the Constitution. How is that acting away?
You're acting
I'm following the laws of the state. I'm following the laws of the state.
Okay.
How is that acting away?
You won't let me talk.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. You're acting very abnormal to how other people act. Okay.
Is that illegal? Okay,
act
keep
that
going.
way? No, I don't believe that's illegal.
Okay, continue then. I like you. You're doing great.
What I'm trying to say is you're acting very abnormal, which are red flags to certain things, to different things.
Exercising my rights is abnormal. I'm sorry, more people don't know the rights.
The way you're doing it, yes.
How so? When he says, can I see your
people-
license? And I show it to him, and he says, hand it to me. I said, no, sir, I don't have to. State law says I have to display it. He says, hand it to me.
Okay.
I don't have to hand it to him. State law says displayed. Look it up. So I did.
Can I talk now?
Sure.
Okay. Most people do
hand it to him, right?
Most
And I
people do
did
hand
before I knew what the law said.
Okay. So
I'm not here to make your job easier.
I understand that. You're
And-
doing a great job at that.
Not yours personally, his, I guess.
Okay.
Do you have proof of insurance for your vehicle?
Yes, sir. I think I do in my glove box.
Care if I go grab it?
No, I'll go look for it if you want.
I'm not letting you get in that car.
There's nothing in the car other than the mace on the key ring.
I'm just grabbing the insurance and making sure it's good. It's up to you. But
I mean, I can prove it's good. That's not a
yeah,
problem.
and you're not coming out of this cuss with the way you're acting. So
I-
either you let me
dude,
grab it, or you're just gonna
I
get
just
the
had a
insurance.
talk with this gentleman. Exercising my rights is acting away.
Yes, you're extremely nervous. You're arguing.
Yeah, I'm nervous. You may be you're telling me stuff that's not legal.
Okay. I appreciate it.
You tell me my driver's license. That's not part of the state law. The state law says I have to display it. I would have shut my door and locked it back, but you wouldn't let me. You were holding it open. I didn't attempt to because you were holding it open.
Yeah, okay.
And we appreciate that.
Right. I'm not going to assault the police officer.
So do you have insurance? Who's your insurance provider through?
USAA.
USA? You a veteran?
No, my dad was.
Your dad was.
It's legacy.
I have USA.
You, sir?
I did in the Marine Corps.
Oh, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Your dad in the Marine Corps?
Navy in World War II and Air Force in Korea.
Okay. Can I ask if your dad's still living?
He is not.
He's not. I'm so sorry.
Why?
Do you like having USA for insurance?
I do, yeah.
How long have you had them?
10 years, maybe?
10 years. Yeah. I've had probably 12. 2013 or so, I think.
I might have been. I'm not positive. It's been a while.
I understand.
I love them. They're easy to get hold of on the phone, and everything's done not electronically, so I don't have to worry about it.
No, yeah, it makes everything really quick and easy for me.
Yeah, you're
The only
right.
thing I wish is that they would mail the insurance cards out. They don't usually mail mine.
I get mine mailed.
I
I
get
think
mine.
it's in my glove box.
I get mine in an email.
It might be in my wallet, but it's
So-
in my pocket.
So if I miss the email, I don't have them because I
Well,
didn't print them.
I didn't have one time,
Yeah.
and I downloaded their app at an accident that I was involved in,
Yep.
and got it online at that time.
Right, I understand.
But
that.
it took me 15 minutes to get it.
I was gonna say. You said it might be in your wallet.
It might be.
Go open, take your wallet out, see if it's in there.
This pocket here.
I'm not going to hand it to you, but I'll look.
Okay.
I doubt it's in here, but it's possible. Probably in the car.
Can I open that?
Yeah, check that out. That might be the recent one.
How many cars do you own?
Personally, just one.
It just expired.
Well, then I got the new one somewhere else. It's still good. I mean, he knows how USA works.
Do you have the app on your phone where you can pull it up?
No, not on this phone. I had it
No.
on the old
Okay.
phone.
Yeah, that is what I like about USA. You can get on the app and you can easily pull something up if you need it quickly.
And even downloading the app didn't take that long.
Well, George, for what it's worth, I'm glad I've met you. I'm glad I'm here with you.
Thank you, because he was real obnoxious. I mean, give me your driver. I have to give it to him. State law says present.
Did he ask you for registration?
No.
He did not.
I have it, but he hasn't asked for it.
I got you. Are you from Gallatin here? Are you from
No, in
area?
Madison. I'm heading home.
From Madison. Okay. I don't know which way you were going when he stopped you. Were you going towards Madison? Oh, you were. Do you work?
I'm working myself, but not very often.
What type of work you do?
House painting.
Okay. You like doing that?
Well, I'm good at it, and I've been doing it for 30 plus years, so it pays the bills real good. But
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
tired of it. You know how it goes.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, they're grown.
Okay. If I'm bothering you, need any you,
No, you're great. Man. I
can
ain't got no
stop in.
issues. What's your name?
Justin Jones.
Jones. Okay.
Jones. I'm in a different officer, different uniform.
That's fine. You don't have a name tag. That's the only reason I'm asking.
Just because I'm a bike officer. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, so that's why everything's like so known and everything.
Are you in that car? Or you got a bike?
I'm in the back car, but my bicycle, I position it at the park.
Oh,
So
okay.
That way I can just, anytime I want to get it, I'll just park that car and I hop on it. Or I can throw a little mount on that car and mount the bike to it. But
Yeah, he set up. Had a brake light out. After he asked, "I have driver's license." Well, he said, "I flipped him off." And immediately hits the lights on. Well, he had pulled up behind me while I was stopped at the light and noticed the brake light out. So that's what he said, pull me over for. So I checked it, got back in the car, and I wasn't allowed to shut my door back because he was holding me.
Which brake light is out?
The passenger side. He was right, it's out.
Have you been stopped for it yet?
No.
Yeah,
I didn't know. I had no idea.
I got you.
I'll stop at the auto parts on the way home and get a ball before I even get home.
What brings you to Gallatin?
That's my business.
Okay. That's your business.
So where'd you serve? Did you go to Iraq or
Afghanistan, Yemen, and then Japan. So I was lucky enough. I made 3 deployments in my 4 years, but
how'd you like Japan?
I did not like Japan.
You didn't? Okay.
No, I wasn't a huge fan of Japan.
I've heard a lot of mixed reactions. Some people love it, other people can't stand it.
I got to go on a few hikes when we were not training, and I got to go to China and Thailand. That was okay. But
do you mind taking this to your car and finish filling it out with him?
Yeah. Is this still a good address for you, George?
I don't answer questions. That's what you get. That's all I'm required to do is produce 3 things if you ask.
Okay.
Can you follow him, please? Over the hood of his car.
Sure. Can you grab my phone and my insurance paper?
Sure.
Careful not to shut
My
that
name
off.
out of
It's recording.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to stand beside you. Okay?
Yeah. I'm just making sure it's recording, man. I'm not trying to get away. The video's going to play fun when I go to court, and he says I turned a warning into a ticket because I exercised my rights. But that's not on you. I just signed a ticket.
No, he'll be signing a ticket. He knows why he stopped you and everything.
Yeah, okay. Good. I don't want you to have to defend him.
No, but if you need me in court, tell him to subpoena me.
Okay, I will.
Do you plan
to run dope dog around my car?
Do you plan on going to court though?
Yeah, I don't plan on paying it. No.
Okay.
If they offer me to fix it and not pay it, then I'll have it fixed when I get there. I don't know how Gallatin works.
So similar. If it is just the brake light that he charges you with, yes, you can get it fixed. You can bring your receipt just by the drive-through of where this ticket would go to City Hall. Just bring it through, show them you get it fixed. And for brake lights, that's all. That's the way she's always
They'll
done.
drop it all.
They're just dropping it all.
Okay.
If that's all it is. If that's all it is, a brake light.
Okay. Well, I don't know what all it is yet, but
yeah. Well, if he doesn't get the newest, I don't know. I'm just guessing. If he doesn't get the new insurance one, he may throw insurance on there. But also, that's another fix. And if you had insurance, you just bring the valid card.
Right. Yeah, I got insurance. I'll bring the valid card if he charges me for that.
May I get a good phone number?
No.
Okay.
No offense to you, man. I'm exercising my rights.
I understand. No, I appreciate you being polite.
See, part of what he asked was, give me your license. I said, no, I'm not here to help you in your investigation, which is not my duty. That's your duty.
I understand. Is it a Volvo?
Toyota.
Toyota. I don't know if I've ever seen that type of a car before.
It's a good car for $300. Even if the brake light did go out.
What year is it?
87. Computer's diet run.
You've never had any problems out of it?
No, I've only had it a year or so, a little over a year.
Got a good deal for it?
$300.
$300. Okay.
New tires, new radiator. Guy only was a mechanic, so he kept it up good shape.
Okay.
And he's my wife's son.
What model is it? Is it a Celica?
I don't know. No, it's GMX or some TDX or some weird shit. No, I don't either, man. I never heard of it. I mean, the registration says one thing and the title says another. So I know.
So the models are different on whichever form you look on?
Yeah. I don't carry the title, so it doesn't matter. There's no
labeling
on it to tell you anything other than what the registration says.
I don't carry the title on me either.
No, it's stupid. Somebody steals it, they can write. Yeah,
they can write up.
Right.
When you got to work again, you got to work this weekend?
I'm protesting on Musk, so I'm marching with the veterans at State Capitol Friday. Saturday, there's a bunch of us protesting the Franklin Tesla dealership.
Okay.
But I do have a job coming up that has to be done by the end of the month. Big interior behind the house.
Do you work alone?
No, this is too big to work. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Normally I
was
work
gonna say if you're doing homes, it's probably.
If I do a room or two, it's alone. But the time I got to do this job, and the size of it, I'll have that.
Mm-hmm. Must be a pretty big home then.
Yeah, it's one of them down there in
Franklin or something.
area. Yeah.
I was just in Franklin Tuesday, so 2 days ago. Franklin, Mount Juliet, Bellevue area. So.
Well, they had a World Tesla Protest Day that people showed up at Tesla dealerships around the world.
Okay.
And they had a big, huge fight with cops in Germany. It's been going, but they had
I didn't hear about it. Was that on CNN or something?
No, I hear about it on social media. I don't use the bullshits. I use Blue Sky, right? Okay. New app. But
you said Blue Sky?
Blue Sky. You don't get the right wing bullshit lies that come out. You get the truth. There's not 150-year-old dead people getting Social Security. They're on the rolls, but they're not getting money. Okay. They're looking at the wrong roll. They're not looking at the rolls who's getting paid today. They're looking at the rolls who's on the rolls.
Right.
They said 150-year-old people getting paid. It's not true. When somebody dies, the funeral turns them in immediately. Funeral home, if they're not already turned in as being dead, and cut off the rolls.
Right.
So I listen to Blue Sky, give me true news, and that's where I hear about protests. But World Tesla Protest Day, I was the only one that showed up at Tesla dealership Franklin. I stood there with my fuck Elon sign for 2 hours. Yeah, I had a little sign said, "Say no to swastika cars." They never said a word to me. Cops weren't called or nothing. One lady came out and took my picture.
Yeah.
And she said, she didn't say anything to me. And I said, "This is not against you guys. This is against Elon and what he's doing." And she said, she kind of nodded and went back in.
Yeah. She probably understood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you see Tesla stock, what's going on? Tesla's lost half its value in stock since December.
Have they? Okay.
Because of these worldwide Germany's 76% Tesla sales down.
Wow.
A company in Switzerland is offering Europeans $5,000 to trade in their Tesla.
Yeah.
England's the worst. They're only like 12% down in sales. All the European countries are down 30 to 40% in Tesla sales. Since Elon Musk. Yeah, they're bankrupting him.
Yeah.
And get this, Twitter was bought on the value of the stocks from Tesla. So if it keeps going down, bank will foreclose and take Twitter from them.
I think Twitter's been going away for a minute though.
Yeah.
I never had that.
I never did either.
Never got into that. Facebook is the only one I got, and I never knew about Blue Sky. How long have they been around?
From since like October, they went from 6 million viewers to 33 million users since October. Okay. And you get truth there. You don't get these people coming. They get blocked if they come in and spout the lies that Trump and Elon Musk spout.
Right.
They get blocked. They don't get any traction, so they're not there. Mm-hmm. And there's block lists of people that are signed up. And you go through the block list, and they're already gone, but they deleted their account because they got blocked so much.
Yeah.
But you hear truth, and you see facts and stuff, not just words. You see the articles that go with it, and the documents to back it up, and everything else. It's a great place, Blue Sky. It's where I hear about protests.
Do they have a radio station also?
No. Not that I know of. It works pretty much like Twitter, Facebook, same way. You just post.
Just feeds,
and you got chat with it and everything. But it's a feed, and you follow people, and they follow you back. And that's how you in contact with these people. You don't follow them back; they get no traction. Like I started right after the election, and I stopped Facebook other than friends and family, and I went to Blue Sky, and now it's up to, I got 21,000 followers. I had 89 or some shit on Facebook in 7 or 8 years of using it.
What's your phone number, sir?
I'm not getting it.
Refuse.
Yes.
You refusing to sign as well? I'm assuming.
No, I'll sign it.
I'll sign it? Okay.
I think let me see what you charge me for.
Passenger side brake light out. Fix the ticket.
Okay, yeah, I'll sign that.
Get it fixed for your court date. I'm sure the judge will drop it.
That's what he's been explaining to me. Officer Jones is pretty cool.
So they have a right here phone number at City Hall. That's where court is.
Okay.
If you get it fixed before this court date here, just call them and see if you can just bring the receipt through the drive-thru. That's how they do it mostly.
I live in. You think they would take a picture of it and a picture of the car through an email or something?
I don't know if they would do that.
Okay,
But
I'll check with them.
I'm trying to call them.
Yeah, I will.
But if you don't
Where am I
go
signing?
before,
Right here?
just right here at the bottom.
Right here.
Yeah, down there. Yes.
But if you don't do it before court, just go to court and show her the receipt and she'll dismiss it there. So.
Yep, that's it.
This is all his, right?
Yep.
Okay.
There you go. Here you go.
All right.
Nice to meet you, George.
What's your badge number, man?
357.
357. Okay. Thanks, Officer Jones. You've been real cool.
You're welcome. Hey, nice to meet you.
I'll fist bump. You too, brother. All right, there you have it.
Oh, sir,
My actions went from getting a warning to getting a ticket because I exercised my rights. We'll catch you on the next one. Nashville Autos, peace out.